Look, people's lives are in your hands. Unless you realize that, a lot of people are going to be in trouble. How many of us have realized that we are going to be the soon parents to generations to come? And unless we make the right decisions, those people are going to be in trouble. I know that this is what you've heard. You've heard this a lot of time, but this is another angle that you can look at it. And I don't expect that a lot of people will spend time to watch this video to the end. But if you do, I pray that God is going to bless your soul. And I know that this video is going to be helpful. But for the few that are going to watch it to the end, I'm glad that you watch it to the end, because you, two of you, or one person, or whatever, half of the people that are going to watch this are going to impact their life, and in turn, people around them, because the Bible says that whoever you are the kind of people you surround yourself. So if you're wise, you surround yourself with right people. So obviously, you're going to give your friends right counsel. I know I've seen the fact that people say you should teach your children the way that they should go, and when they grow, they will not depart from it. But while you are teaching your children the way they should go, remember that you yourself, you need to teach yourself the way that you should go. Children should not start from the beginning. They should begin, or they should continue from where you stopped. And it's quite unfortunate that a lot of people have made wrong decisions. A lot of people are suffering repercussions because of mistakes that their parents have made, and a lot of people are enjoying fortune because of the decisions that their parents have made. Even though I know that there are some children that, regardless of how you train them, they are on their own. They choose to follow the path, or they choose to follow the kind of lifestyle they want to follow. But for those children that are watching you, you need to know that your actions speak a lot in their life. I'm in support that you should support your parent as much as you can. But knowing that your parent might make the right decision financially, that it enables you to actually evolve, enables you to actually learn your craft, enable you to actually grow. I'm not talking about lazy people that still want to live in their parents' houses. I'm legit talking about people who made up their mind that they want to grow. But of course, you know the process of getting, we call it Adulam and cave. You know that process. Sometimes this process can be really tedious, and for some people it takes a long time. So imagine those people. Nobody is going to pressure them. I was watching Smart Money Making Woman, and then I realized one of the characters, Lara, she's suffering from family sucking her up. Imagine her coming from a family that understands financial value. Imagine her coming from a family that knows how to support children to be better. Imagine the kind of fortune, because for me, she's very smart. Like among the characters in the series, she's one of the smartest. And I feel like a lot of people are legit going through that. Unless you are able to make the right decision, it's not going to be easy. Solomon built the temple for the Lord because he saw where his father stopped. There was no pressure on him. So he was able to do the things he wanted to do with his life and make his life meaningful. He offers sacrifices that touch God to the extent that God asked him, "What do you want me to do for him?" And he asked for wisdom. Nowhere are they going to talk about wisdom without mentioning Solomon. Why? Because he was not under any pressure to please anybody. So understanding that as a parent, that you need to make the right decision so that your children can live well and can build themselves properly without being in a haste. That you as a parent, you need to put in work within yourself to be that better parent that your children will not regret knowing, because a lot of times children regret knowing some of their parents because of bad choices and bad decisions that their parents have made. And with that, no matter what you do now, a lot of people go about living their life the way they choose to live their life, thinking after they get married or when they get to a certain age they're going to stop. Like, for real, are you serious? You're not going to stop. Anything you want to start doing in life, you need to start doing it now. It does not matter. I started making best decision career wise last year, and I know I'm still growing. I've not gotten there yet, but I know there is significant change. So it's never too late. All you need to do is start now. Whatever you need to do, you need to start now. You need to start building now. Anything you want to do, because after you get married or after you've gotten to that stage where you think that you will switch, it's not going to happen, because it takes a little while for you to build character. When you are building character, you are overshadowing the previous one, and it takes time. it takes time depending on the individual.